Welcome back, everyone. My name is Christian. I'm a realtor here in Long Beach, California. Today I'm going to go over stats from the housing market in the month of May. Stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. I took a little holiday. Please forgive me for that. I just didn't think it was appropriate to post these last couple weeks, and a lot of people may know why. But let's get into the video. Okay, so closed sales. We're going to go over closed sales. These are homes that have sold in the month of May. All right, and the total sales in the month of May hit 2,900 for that month, and in April it was about 3,500. So it went down about 600? Yeah, 600 homes. It went down from the month of April to the month of May. Okay, which is not great news, but it was expected. Like I mentioned in my prior prior video that I did, I mentioned that in the month of May we'll start seeing harsher impacts of the coronavirus, since the stay-at-home order really affected us in mid-March and the beginning of April timeframe around there. So those homes that were in escrow, or those homes that were on the market throughout that time period, really got hit hard. So I'm not surprised that we have a lot less closed sales from the month of April than we did, in the month of May than we did from the month of April and the months prior. Okay. I only expect this to get better though, and I'll tell you why right now. Okay, now pending sales in the month of April hit 2,600 homes that were in escrow. Okay, so pending sales are homes that are in escrow. In April, it hit 2,600. Now in May, it shot up to almost 3,200. Okay, so that's 600 more homes, roughly, that were in escrow in the month of May from the month of April. Okay, so that's great news. That means buyers are starting to come out of their shell more. Buyers are starting to go out there and look for property more. Okay, and they have listings to go and purchase. Okay. Next is new listings. New listings in the month of April hit almost 4,600 homes that were listed in that month. Okay, now it shot up almost by 2,000, or over 2,000 in the month of May. So in the month of May, we hit 6,700 new listings. This is great. So from pending sales and new listings, we're starting to see increases in both categories. And that's great news, because people are starting to get more comfortable listing their homes and putting it on the market, and buyers are starting to get more comfortable going out there looking at homes and submitting offers. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go over days on market. So days on market, I'm gonna go over median days on market, because there are extreme situations. So the median days on market in May hit 16 days. So this is when a home is listed, let's say in the month of May. It was listed in the month of May, and it was also sold in the month of May. It took 16 days for it to sell. Okay, so that's what that says. All right, and that's an increase from in April, where in April it took 12 months for a home to sell. And this is the median. Obviously, this is the median days on market. It took 12 days for that property to go into escrow in April. Okay, in May it hit 16, which is still, it's still pretty quick. I would say like a normal days on market would be around the 30 days range in a balanced market. Obviously, we're still in the seller's market, so it's still pretty low. We're at 16, okay, which is very low still. Next, I'm gonna go over month supply. So I'm gonna go over what month supply means again. Say we listed a home, say we stopped listing any homes in January. The homes that are currently for sale in the month of January would run out. So our inventory would run out if we had a month's supply of two months, then those listings that were for sale January 1 would sell out by the end of February. Okay, so that's what month supply means. Okay, so we had 2 months supply. Whatever was listed before January 1 was sold by the end of February. Okay, so that's 2 months supply. Now in April, we had 2.5 months supply. Okay, which is still a seller's market in April. And May, we went up to 2.9 month supply. So I'm gonna clarify this further. So anywhere from 0 to 4 month supply is a seller's market. Anything in between 4 to 6 month supply is a balanced market, and everything from 6 to whatever month supply is a buyer's market. Okay, so we're still very much in a seller's market at 2.9 month supply. We'll see what happens going forward, but right now it's trending up, and we'll see. Okay, so next and lastly, I'm gonna go over sales price, and I'm gonna go over the median sales prices once again, because I don't want to take extreme situations into account. All right, so the median sales price in May hit 635. Now, to give you a clearer picture, in April it was 650,000, and in March, at the height of the market, it was 660,000. Okay, so in April it went down 10,000 from March, and in May it went down an extra 15,000. Okay, so this is LA County. Once again, I don't know if I clarified that in the beginning of the video, but this is LA County. So from March at 660, in May we hit 635. That's a $25,000 decrease. Okay, and that's almost 5%. And this is all of LA County, so some areas may be hit harder than others, but where I'm in Long Beach and Lakewood, I've seen prices pretty much stabilize. I haven't seen them move up. I've seen properties kind of go down a little bit, but not too much. It's been like maybe 1% or something, but prices are pretty much at a plateau for now, and we'll see what happens going forward. Okay, so let me clarify this further. In mid-March to beginning of April, that's when we felt the worst of the stay-at-home order because of the coronavirus. In my opinion, that's when a lot of people got freaked out. So that's why we see a big drop in closed sales, because homes that were in escrow around that time frame take about 30 to 45 days to sell. So that's why we see a big drop in closed sales numbers in May, and that also reflected on the prices, obviously. Okay, so a lot of people got scared and pulled out of the transaction for whatever reason, and obviously that's going to take a toll on price also, because people are going to start asking for lower prices and other things to compensate the uncertainty at that time period. Okay, so my name is Christian, realtor here in Long Beach, California. Thanks for tuning in once again. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like my videos, like my Instagram posts, Facebook posts. Please make sure to follow me on those platforms as well. Okay, and I've been getting a lot of questions from peers, and I certainly appreciate that, and I hope I've been helping you guys out tremendously. Okay, so keep sending those questions my way. You're not bothering me or anything. I greatly welcome it. Okay, so thanks for tuning in once again. Christian here, Long Beach, California. Stay safe. Have a great day.